do help families find safe places to go when maybe their home isn't the safest place for them to be. We also go around the community and spread awareness about healthy relationships. And this is Teen Dating Violence Awareness and Prevention Month, so we're here to speak to you teens about healthy relationships. Searching for love. Yes, that's right, love. So we thought about what it was like to be a teenager in relationships and how did we learn about love, and we thought about songs, because in every song somebody's either falling in love or falling out of love. So we took music to demonstrate the evolution of the teenage relationship, and we're going to do this from the perspective of a boy and a girl. And I'll be playing both parts. So let's say there's a boy. He sees a girl that he's interested in. He might say something like that she could be his it girl, which is what the song said, but we missed it. And the girl sees a guy and she feels a connection and she thinks she might like him. Maybe she... Okay, so now the guy has to go up and introduce himself and maybe even ask her out. So maybe he'd say, but the girl, she might be a little more blunt about it, and she might go up to him and say, they're boyfriend and girlfriend, and they feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And the boy starts paying her compliments all the time and making her promises and telling her stuff like, and the girl, she just starts saying all kinds of silly stuff like, no, I want there is something powerful going on here. So the boy musters up the courage to go up to the girl and to proclaim, to which she then might reply something like, saying things like, Stacey's mom has got it going on. She's upset and she goes home and he feels bad about what he's done, so he calls her up and he tells her, but she hangs up on him. She doesn't want to hear it. And she decides that she's not going to get mad. She's going to get even. So the next day, in front of everybody, she kisses his best friend. Humiliated. He runs away she feels bad about what she's done. So she finds him and she tells him, I'm sorry. She goes home, her heart broken. She just wants to tell him how she feels. She wants to say, and he's not feeling any better because now he realizes that I can't take no more. Never felt like this before. So he wants her back. So he goes over to her house. He stands outside her window, throwing pebbles at her window. And when she finally opens the window, he said, she runs outside to meet him, and she proclaims to him, I wanna be So they hug one each other, and they look at each other, and they say, and then they look deeply into each other's eyes, and they say, I love you. And everything is great for about a week. Because the next thing you know, he's walking home from school and he sees her kissing his best friend. And he goes up to her and she's so busted, she says, and they break up again. And so goes the drama of the teenage relationship.